These are 10 AI tools that will save creators over 20 hours of their time every single week. All the tools we talk about today and timestamps will be linked down below. Tool number one is one that I've been using very actively every single week when I'm working, and that is using Whisperflow. This is a voice-to-text AI tool that honestly, instead of typing everything in Slack, responses to students, my team, emails, no matter where you are typing on your laptop, instead you just press two little buttons on your keyboard, you speak out loud, and the AI automatically turns everything to text with proper grammar, punctuation, all the things. Yes, this tool is completely free, and they also have an app version for your phone, but I use it mostly on my laptop. This is especially helpful when I'm scripting or outlining my YouTube videos and just like speaking my ideas out loud. I feel like speaking my ideas in real time helps me keep up with my thoughts faster instead of typing, where I don't think my fingers can keep up with my brain as much. And I say that not because I'm a slow typer. I actually am very fast. I type very, very fast. But the two keyboards that I have are both just like wonky. The keyboard that is on my laptop, the Q button, doesn't work and it slows me down all the time when I'm typing. And the Bluetooth keyboard that I have behind me, sometimes the Bluetooth connection is lagging, and so I'll start to type, but then it glitches and it misses letters, and so I have to backspace and like retry again. So honestly, using the voice to text has been a game changer. Plus Whisperflow tracks all the words and time that you're saving every single time you use them. So I think it's really, really cool and has definitely helped my efficiency a lot when I'm working. The next tool is for like ideation and brainstorming ideas. This is by using ideamap.ai, which is also completely free. This is great if you're somebody who is more of a visual learner instead of like typing in a prompt into ChatGPT and then having to like read a whole bunch of text, which can be a little overwhelming. So if you're somebody who loves visuals and creating like mind maps or outlines, this is something that you will absolutely love. Idea Map was initially created for teams to collaborate on ideas in real time. Like everybody can be on a board, add their ideas, connect the flow and the mind map. But for me, it was really fun to utilize this when I started kind of brainstorming what scaling my business would look like. I basically just typed in what my big goals were for my business, and it gave me a great starting point of all the things that I needed to kind of work on or work towards to begin that scaling process. So if you're somebody who, again, you love the visual aspect of mind mapping, Idea Map AI is definitely for you. AI tool number 3, this is specifically for video editing with your short form content, and that's by utilizing Submagic. Now this one is absolutely crazy, and honestly, I can't believe more people don't use it. Even myself, when I first came across Submagic, I was like, wait, why are me and my team not using this? Because it makes editing short form content so fast and effortless. And I am not just saying that because this video is also sponsored by Submagic. I actually already had this video outlined with Submagic in the outline as the suggested AI video editor. And then, I don't know, manifestation, weird, they reached out and they're like, hey, we'd like to sponsor a YouTube video. And I was like, yes, perfect. Actually, I already have one outlined and you're in it. Do you want to sponsor that one? And they're like, yeah, sure. So yes, it's sponsored by Submagic, but I was already going to mention them anyway. So with Submagic, you upload your short form video footage, and you can seriously do so many different things with their platform. First, you upload your footage, and in the trim section, it makes editing down that raw footage and that first cut just seamless. It basically automatically removes silences, bad takes, and filler words. And then you could even like fine tune those edits really seamlessly in their software. Then there's a caption section, which is where you could really elevate your video because it will auto detect your captions or what you're saying and then create automatic effects for them. A lot of people are always asking me how I do closed caption in my videos, and this is exactly how you could do it for yours. Now, the game changer, which I don't see a lot of people doing or a lot of softwares doing, is they also have hook title as a feature. So basically, based on your script, it will generate the perfect hook text for the first few seconds of your video. This is something that I teach as part of a master hook strategy, is to have 3 hooks within the first 3 seconds. Text hook, verbal hook, audio hook. The verbal hook is what you say, so you already have that with your video and your closed captions. The text hook is text on screen that is complementing what you're saying, and their AI automatically does that for you. They also have safe zones that you can toggle on or off so that you can feel really confident about placement of your text without the UI of like other platforms covering it up when you go to upload it. Now, if all of that wasn't mind-blowing enough, they also have a B-roll tab where you could swap out certain sections of your script with B-roll that you could upload, or they already have B-roll in their system that you can use. Like this video, I edited it in less than 10 minutes. I am not joking you, the original edit for that video took me over 4 hours. Now, if you're somebody who's thinking, well, I mostly focus on long form YouTube videos, how can Submagic help me? Well, they also have a feature called Magic Clips where you could upload your YouTube videos and Submagic will auto detect clips within that long form video to repurpose into short form and automatically clip out the best moments of that video. Once those are detected, of course, you can customize, fine tune those clips before posting. If you want access to truly the fastest and easiest way to edit viral style short form videos, then you could try Submagic for free with the link in the description. And if you choose to upgrade, you can get 10% off if you use the code Millie10. Also, again, thank you so much Submagic for sponsoring this video. I could not believe how perfectly this worked out. AI tool number 4 is for my YouTubers out there. This is for editing that first cut of your long form video, and that is by utilizing the tool Gling AI. Now, I have an active subscription with Gling AI. I've been using it for over a year. I use it to edit all of my course videos because my course videos, they're long form videos. What I do is I upload the raw footage to Gling AI. Gling AI will scan the footage and automatically cut out pauses, mistakes, repeated sentences, uhs and ums. So it automatically does that first cut for you. That whole process, if you're not using AI to do that for you, that process alone could take you so much time, hours. Of course, once they have that cut version, you can fine tune and tweak if you're like, oh, I actually want to keep this mistake in there. I think it's pretty funny. So you can always fine tune it before you export. But basically, I want that first cut to be done by AI. And then when I'm happy with that, I'll export the video and then upload it to my preferred editor to continue editing that YouTube video. Gling is free for 1 hour of media per month, or you can use their Pro plan, which is the one that I'm on. It's $10 a month for editing 10 hours of media. Now, speaking of YouTube, if you are a YouTuber or aspiring YouTuber, your goal is YouTube growth, then you absolutely need vidIQ. You can sign up for vidIQ for free, and then if you love it, then I believe you would pay for a subscription at $16.50 a month. And honestly, it might be like the only tool you would need as a YouTuber. Basically, vidIQ will sync with your YouTube channel to help you with every part of your creative process from ideation to posting. Their AI tools will help you identify trending keywords in your industry so that you could target those keywords and make evergreen search engine worthy videos. They also have the Get Video Ideas tool. This will help generate video ideas for you. Every single day, they'll generate video ideas for you, ideally helping you get more viral worthy ideas. They even have a create thumbnail option so that you could start your thumbnail creation process in vidIQ to get inspiration of like what your thumbnail could look like. They even have scripting for you. You tell them your video idea and they help script your video. And they even have an AI coach where you could ask the coach literally anything about your channel. Like you could type and be like, hey, can you audit my YouTube channel? And it'll give you a YouTube audit. vidIQ is no joke. It is another tool that I personally actively pay for and utilize all the time when I do my YouTube conceptualization and research for future video ideas. If you've learned something new so far, consider giving this video a thumbs up because it's going to tell YouTube that other creators like yourself will find this video helpful and valuable. And if you learn 2 new things by the end of this video, consider subscribing because it's a way to support my channel and help me continue to create free content like this for you every single week. Our sixth AI tool is for task management, time blocking, or calendar management. So if you're somebody who loves time blocking and feels like your calendar could be a little bit more organized, or even having an AI task management tool will help keep your busy days feel more seamless and structured so you're not forgetting about things that you planned, this one's for you. Now, originally, the tool that I was going to suggest to you is AccuFlow because it's really cool. While I do think it is the best tool all around for task management, time blocking, and just organizing your personal calendar with your business calendar, it's not free. And I really wanted to try to find a free alternative for you because that's what we're all about. We're all about saving money, especially as you're getting started. So the best free alternative that I could find was Reclaim AI. Now this syncs with your Google Calendar, ClickUp Space, Todoist, and other tools to add tasks to one singular calendar. You could even add your own custom time blocks for lunch breaks or focus time or morning workout, and it'll balance all personal and business tasks in one place. Now that I've started using Reclaim AI, my team has a better pulse and understanding of what my schedule looks like so that scheduling meetings aren't conflicting with personal plans like doctor's appointments or baby Jay's appointments. So it's just nice to have everything in one place. So not only am I staying organized, but my team understands what I'm working on, where I'm gonna be, and they can schedule accordingly. Now for Instagram, what is going to be the best AI tool to help you with your Instagram content? Our seventh AI tool is Stanly for IG. Stan literally has everything. Y'all know I talk about Stan in almost every single video because truly they are the best all-in-one tool for creators, for making money, for getting content ideas, for all of the things. And they recently launched Stanly, which is an AI tool that integrates directly into your Instagram app. So you don't have to download anything else. You just connect Stanly for IG to your Instagram account, and within your Instagram app, you can get AI generated content ideas based off of your current Instagram account and the content you're posting. Stanly for IG was recently launched and they're continuously adding new features. One thing that you could currently do is you could send a DM directly to Stanly and ask for content ideas. You could even send a reel, if you're scrolling on the Reels tab and you want to send a reel to your friend, you could send a reel that you like to Stanly and Stanly will look at that reel and tell you how you could apply it to your niche. So if your goal is Instagram growth, but you're constantly struggling with coming up with ideas, Stanly is going to be your best friend. AI tool number 8 is mostly for teams. It's something that I'm currently integrating into my business, but because I'm currently integrating it, I wanted to talk about it. And that is helping you maintain your brand voice across all marketing content, email newsletters, blog posts, YouTube videos, Instagram captions, all the things. And the tool that I'm going to be talking about is Hire Mia. It is a free tool and it's a great way to make sure your brand voice stays consistent across all platforms. One of my goals internally for my business right now is creating a consistent brand voice across all platforms that I post. We are doing great at that right now, but the issue that we keep running into, my team and I, is that I am always the bottleneck holding my team back from taking action. Because right now, I am reviewing every piece of content before it goes out, from our email newsletters to blog posts to Instagram captions, new website landing pages, sales pages, email funnels. I have a review day in my calendar where okay, every Thursday I'm gonna review all the content from my team, and it always takes me 6+ hours to just review what other people did and be like, yes, this is approved, or can we actually tweak this? This doesn't sound like me. Such a waste of time, you know what I mean? So being able to have an AI tool that understands my voice, where my team can then upload their drafts, their Instagram captions to that tool and have that tool finalize and review it, saves me so much time every single week, but also empowers my team to take action and quick action. So right now I'm playing around with different brand voice tools like Hire Mia so that we can basically skip my review process and allow my team to utilize an AI tool to give them that confidence to post and continue to create for me. AI tool number 9 can help content creators with content planning, ideation, but also creating an actual content calendar of what to post, when to post, and being more strategic with posts. And that is by utilizing ChatGPT. I know. I really tried to not mention ChatGPT, but I feel like with almost everything I was talking about, I was like, oh, ChatGPT could help with that. Oh, ChatGPT can help with that. So I'm just gonna mention it one time. Obviously, you could use chat for literally anything, but simplifying it for this purpose, asking ChatGPT a question like, can you help me plan out next month's content calendar? I want to post X times a week on said platform talking about these topics. List your topics. Then you say something like, please tie in a variety of viral worthy content, search engine based content, potential seasonal content ideas, trending content, and also leave room for some spur of the moment creative freedom content. Boom shakalaka, chat's gonna spit out a whole content calendar for you, telling you exactly what to post, when to post it. And if they're like, okay, here's the list of ideas, just be like, thank you for these ideas. Can you plug this into calendar format for me for between the dates of November 1st and November 30th. I have a whole video on ChatGPT prompts that creators can use to help them grow to 1 million followers. So you could definitely watch that video after this one. But I also, if you just want to skip watching a video and you just want to go straight to having all of the prompts mentioned in that video, I have a free downloadable. It is ChatGPT prompts for creators, and they'll give you literally everything that you need to brainstorm with ChatGPT about your goals and helping you get there as a content creator. So I'll leave that linked down below. It is amazing. We love ChatGPT here. AI tool number 10 helps you with deep content research, and that is by utilizing Perplexity AI, which is also a free tool. Now, Perplexity AI is a research tool that helps students and academics find peer-reviewed sources, deep dive into topics, and back everything up and all of your research up with credible citations. Basically, if you need reliable info, it pulls insights straight from trusted sources. So how is this different from ChatGPT? ChatGPT is great for creative stuff, maybe brainstorming, Instagram captions, having natural conversations where you kind of talk back and forth and brainstorm ideas. Perplexity, on the other hand, is more of an answer engine for real-time research, fact-checking, and giving you answers backed up with sources and citations. So if I am scripting a deep dive video for my YouTube channel on influencer marketing and how it's growing, how it's grown over the past few years, it's the future of influencer marketing, and how creators are getting paid, how brands are budgeting for influencer marketing in their business, like all of that research, I would do that in Perplexity over ChatGPT because I want to make sure that I'm pulling from actual trusted sources instead of just being like, hey chat, oh my gosh, do you know the answer to this? Yeah, you could do that on Google, but you have to like scroll through Google and be like, okay, is this a trusted source? It's just like SEO based. You get to save that time of like scrolling on Google and seeing like, is this a trusted source? You don't have to do that. You just type your questions into Perplexity and it will automatically pull information from trusted sources. Next, what I want you to do is watch this video next because YouTube thinks you'll like it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Follow your joy.